ZUUM Shoes. A mix between old-school skates and new-school hoverboards, the ZUUM Shoes definitely sparked interest during their appearance on Shark Tank. Shark Robert Hadjevac even gave them a whirl himself. Despite not securing the funding they were looking for, the creators behind these self-balancing e-skates did manage to secure over $24,000 on Kickstarter, and another $25,000 on Indiegogo a few months later to get the product out into the world. And the rest is history. Regularly $500 a pair, you can now get the ZUUM Shoes on sale for just $350 for a limited time. That's 30% in savings. Made for both kids and adults, the ZUUM Shoes allow you to skate around for up to an hour and a half on one charge. That should get you about 3 to 5 miles, depending on your weight, speed, slope, and terrain. The self-balancing design makes them easy and safe to ride for all ages, and helps you have more control. Just lean forward and you'll move forward. Lean backwards and you'll go backwards. Stopping, as Hadjevac so gracefully demonstrated, is a bit more complicated and has a slight learning curve. But so do actual skates, right? WALKCAR. The word WALKCAR drew me in like only a combination of two words that don't really belong together can. I mean, what an absurd name. WALKCAR, it's just fun to type. The WALKCAR is a personal electric vehicle made by a Japanese company, Coco Motors, with one of its many taglines reading, "The car in your bag." I love cars, and I love bags, so I had to try one. When you pull it out of your bag, and by the way, it fit into my smallest backpack, the first two things you notice are that it's really small and that it feels surprisingly well built. It actually looks like a laptop with wheels, but feels much sturdier. You have to really search to find screws. There's also some carbon fiber action along the bottom, and it has a really nice handle. The wheels, however, have a striking resemblance to desk chair wheels. They're hard, coated in rubber, and lack any sort of tread. After examining them, my mind went back to the machine's resemblance to a laptop, and suddenly I was nervous to step onto the tiny platform. But I had to, for science. The WALKCAR has 3 modes, which you toggle through with a single button on the back of the machine. In the fastest mode, the WALKCAR tops out 10 miles per hour. That might not sound fast on paper, but again, when you're standing on a platform the size of a laptop, it actually feels plenty fast. 2,570 Australian dollars. Yeah, that's no small amount of cash. I'm not sure if it's a direct competitor to One Wheel, but the smallest One Wheel. Poimo. Poimo, Portable and Inflatable Mobility, is a soft and transportable personal electric scooter that can be inflated with air. Created in collaboration by Kawahara Labs Niyama Lab of the University of Tokyo and Makari R4D of Makari, Inc., Poimo aims to redefine electric personal mobility by combining it with soft robotics. The Poimo is made of a drop-stitch material that is light and strong, and although the scooter is still under development, it has been confirmed that it can support a person's weight. Poimo is not the first micro-mobility solution we've seen out there, but it is certainly an intriguing one. With a total weight of 5.5 kilograms. KingSong S19. KingSong S19 is the latest model of electric unicycles with advanced shock absorbers designed to fill the gap between the S18, which has a small battery, and the S22, which is overly bulky and heavy. The S19 comes with exciting new features from KingSong, including updates from well-known elements of both S22 and S18. The first major surprise is the return of Bluetooth music. The S19 speakers are incredibly powerful, producing the best sound quality from the brand so far. The wheels for speakers include 2X20W and 2X15W. The front lights are strong RGB diodes with 6X5W. The suspension is a DMR RCP2S spring suspension with 130mm suspension travel and 75mm spring travel. The pedals are the same size as those on the S22, measuring 277 by 130mm. The display is new for the brand, with a large 32 by 32 dot matrix display. The rear brake light is multifunctional, featuring a turning light for the Loomo. The Loomo looks different and is more compact than a traditional Segway. Apart from being smaller, it has transformed from just a self-balancing rideable to a friendly robot that responds to commands. It's also designed to look for faces and bodies to track, so if you say, "Loomo, follow me," it should follow you autonomously. The company worked with BMW self-driving car team, so Loomo should park itself on its own. Like most things, Loomo comes with an app, which allows you to do things like move the robot around, see from the robot's point of view, speak phrases you type in, follow people around, and take photos and video. The company plans to continue adding new commands to Loomo, and has made the Android SDK available so anyone can create their own skills. A drag-and-drop interface is planned to be released this summer, so those who are a little less familiar with programming experience can teach themselves to teach Loomo new tricks. The retail price for Loomo is $1,799, but the early bird Indiegogo price is $1,299, putting it in a comparable range with other rideables. Bet your rideable doesn't have a face, though. Unlike most crowdfunding projects, Segway is an established company that probably doesn't even need crowdfunding to support Loomo in the first place, and is likely using Indiegogo to attract a niche audience. Still, use your own judgment and caution when funding a project upward of $1,300. Loomo is a reflection of our movie fantasies growing up. It embodies our vision of creating the world's first truly Daymak Spiritus. The Daymak Spiritus prototype unveiled today is a light electric vehicle with a car-like look, at least from the front. From any other angle, the three-wheeler looks rather unique. Its single rear wheel gives it a tadpole tricycle design and creates an aerodynamic shape that plays a role in the Spiritus 180-mile, 290 km range rating. The three-wheel design also qualifies the vehicle as a motorcycle in nearly every jurisdiction, meaning it doesn't have to conform to the same rigorous standards as passenger cars. Daymak plans to provide the Spiritus in two models, the base-level Spiritus Deluxe and the higher-spec Spiritus Ultimate. The Deluxe has a top speed of 85 miles per hour, 137 kilometers per hour, while the Ultimate has a higher top speed of 130 miles per hour, 209 kilometers per hour. The Ultimate also boasts a rubber-melting 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 1.8 seconds. That's Tesla Roadster fast. The Spiritus Ultimate will also include on-data wireless charging technology, a 300-mile, 480 kilometers of range, and autonomous driving features. Daymak expects the Spiritus to begin deliveries in 2023, and says the vehicle should come loaded to the headliner with technology as VeloMetro. Vemo allows you to lower your CO2 footprint while getting you there faster. Easily commute to work and back without the typical worries of weather and the need for a shower. Vemo's electric motor assist and the constantly variable rear hub automatically changes gears for you based on the challenges of the road and your riding style. This allows Vemo to carry additional cargo payloads and still fly up steep hills while optimizing battery range. Vemo's battery is rechargeable using any electrical plug-in connection, and provides a range of travel of up to 70 kilometers per 43 miles per charge. Chargers are optimized and compatible for many different electrical systems based on country. This means you can commute up to 43 miles plus 70 kilometers to work, plug in your battery to recharge and ride the same distance on the way home. The Vemo SE is not much larger than a mountain bike at 200 centimeters cm long, 89 cm wide and 150 cm high, 79 by 35 by 59 inches, and is approved for travel within bike lanes in most jurisdictions. Always check your local regulations. ETA. In 2013, Aerovelo set their sights on building the world's fastest human-powered vehicle to surpass the previous level ground speed record of 133.8 kilometers per hour, 83.1 miles per hour. In 2015, ETA first succeeded in its goal and has since incremented the world record 4 times. Most recently with an astounding 144.17 kilometers per hour, 89.59 miles per hour. Each year teams from around the world gather in Battle Mountain, Nevada in search of speed. The goal of the annual World Human-Powered Speed Challenge is to provide an opportunity for teams to go as fast as possible on one of the fastest, flattest, straightest roads on Earth. The course is 5 miles long, and it takes absolutely every bit of it to build up to these kinds of speeds. After the first 1.5 miles, ETA is traveling over 100 kilometers per hour, building towards a final sprint in an all-out effort that lasts no more than 5 minutes. ETA gets its name from the Greek letter eta, used in engineering to denote efficiency. This project is about the pursuit of ultimate efficiency. Based on the measured power input of the pilot, ETA boasts an equivalent highway fuel efficiency of 9,544 mpg, on the order 100x better than the most efficient electric cars. According to Velo co-founder Cameron Robertson, the efficiency of this vehicle seems impossibly high. It's a powerful example of the massive change we can achieve with existing technology in the near future. ETA's performance is a testament to the passion and engineering the team devoted to this endeavor, and showcases what can be achieved when we seek to do more with